Hey guys, Cheddar here. I think we're going to go ahead and change it up a little bit today. I think we're going to maybe hit a cave and try to tame a dung beetle. Since we did the garden video yesterday, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a dung beetle, kind of show you what they do. But anyway, that being said, let's get going. I'm going to go ahead and pause it here. And I'm at the same spot I always am. I'm at basically easy south zone 1. I've got the coordinates in all my videos. I'm going to go over here to this. This is the first cave. It's a relatively easy cave. I'm going to go over there. When I get over there, I'll go ahead and show you the coordinates of where it is. Hopefully we'll get a lot of chitin, maybe a dung beetle. We may actually go get the artifact. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see where we go from here. But anyway, I'm gonna pause it here, and then I'll bring you back up when I get to the cave. Anyway, guys, we're back. We're here at the cave. What I generally do on a cave is I put a metal box, or you don't have to be, it could be stone, whatever, just a box. You want to be able to store some of your stuff if you want extra shotgun shells, stuff to fix your armor with, whatever. But you don't have to build a box, but you definitely need a bed. You don't want to have all your stuff inside this cave and then have to go all the way back to your base and come back over here. It's easier just to go ahead and have your bed here, or some sleeping bags. I mean, whatever you prefer. People do it different ways. We're on a baryonyx, and the reason I use a baryonyx is it's my preferred caving tame. I'm in hide armor. You can wear thatch armor, whatever armor you want to wear. Just make sure that you have something that can repair your armor on you. If you're on a baryonyx, make sure it has plenty of fish meat, because when it starts taking damage, you can easily heal it up just by force feeding it fish meat, and it'll heal up rather quickly. So may have to. I think I'm gonna make a torch, just because I don't know. I can't remember how dark this cave actually is. So let's see here. Okay, that should be good. And you can also put torches on your saddle. Makes it a little easier if you want to shoot off your mount or whatever. It gives you somewhere to put it so that you don't have to just keep it in your hand. And I haven't attempted, this is a relatively easy cave, and I'll give you coordinates on it when we get back out, hopefully, if I remember. These bigger rooms, this isn't a room, but there's a bigger room up here. Usually these rooms, when you get into a bigger room, that's when you're going to find stuff. This cave doesn't have bats, or it didn't last time I was in here. It's mainly Arthropleura and scorpions and spiders. And the Arthropleura is what you have to worry about, because when they spit, if they hit your armor, they're going to destroy all your armor. That's why you bring the extra stuff to repair your armor, so that you can repair your armor once you're in here, in case you get spit on. Okay, I'm back. Technical difficulties there. And his health still looks pretty good, so we're going to keep going. Hopefully we'll find a dung beetle in here. Usually there's one right there. His health still looks pretty good, so we're just going to keep cruising. Found a dung beetle too. So we're gonna hang out here real quick. There's a dung beetle right there. We're gonna go ahead and probably start taming him. I hear some more spiders. Let's go see if we can knock them out really quick. There's another dung beetle right there. There's our 2 dung beetles that we want. And when you're taming a dung beetle, you basically use dung. You put it in your... I think those spiders are in the wall, hopefully. He's an 89. We're going to cryo him. I didn't bring but 1 cryopod, so we'll have to carry this one. And I actually have my taming rates are turned way up on this server just because of video. Just don't want to take too much time basically taming something that's, you know, that it kind of takes away from the content, you know. So anyway, we're gonna go back. We're gonna keep going, I think, and maybe see if we can get the artifact. There's a lot easier way to get the artifact. We've got 2 dung beetles. I don't think we need any more. Okay, the artifact is in here. So what we want to do is see if there's anything in here. We want to be able to kite them back. We're going to throw him there for now. And there's almost always something in here, so... Wow. So literally, that's the first cave. That's really how easy it is. There's a point where you're on this cliff right here, and you can jump off that cliff and just go straight to the artifact. And you can there's other ways, there's other pathways through this cave that you can go through. That was a 145 and a 140. Just to kind of tour around the cave and just kind of look around. I don't really want to do that right now, but there's other ways around just to get through. If I can get my berry to... There we go. And there's drops in here that you'll find, which I'm not really going to go hit the drops. But if you go in this water right here, it's full of piranhas and sarcos. So there is usually a drop right there where I'll see if I can get a pointer out. Basically right over my head, there's an area over there that has a drop a lot of the time. But if you go in the water, be aware there are tons of piranha in there. Usually at least 2 sarcos, sometimes 3. But we've kind of got our... stay away from that dude. That's another thing. You want to come in here during the day. If you come in here at night, Megalania are a thing. And they can really ruin your day. They can pick your mount up and basically run away with your mount and leave you standing down here fighting scorpions and snakes and spiders and everything else without your mount. I have the Christmas event turned on because, well, it was Christmas and I just haven't turned it off yet. That's an Arthroplury. You don't want him to spit on you. He will take, yep, he'll take all your armor. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of this cave. I'll get you the, and then I'll show you the coordinates, and we'll come back after that. Okay, guys, we're back. I'm out of the cave. It's dark. This cave, when I told you I was going to show you the coordinates on this cave, it's 80.0, 53.5. And like I said, this is the first cave, basically, and as far as difficulty goes, this is by far the easiest cave. I was going to show you also, just by coming in here, if you need chitin, literally we got 716 chitin just by running that cave that quick. I mean, talk about easy cementing paste. So, and you'll need chitin to make some of the other saddles with. So it's pretty useful to hit this thing if you can. I mean, you can do part of this on foot. I mean, you saw how easy it was. It's really not bad. So, and it's a good source of chitin to help you. Like, I think it's the Pteranodon saddle requires chitin, and so some of the other saddles that you'll need to get pretty early actually require chitin. So it's a good idea to come over here and knock that one out, get your artifact, and then get your chitin to make your saddles, make your cementing paste, things like that. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I'll bring you back when we get back to camp, and I'll show you what the dung beetle is actually good for. So I'll be right back. I'll see you all in a minute. Anyway, guys, we're back. Sad news. One of our dung beetles was murdered by a megalodon. So we just got back with one. But anyway, I was going to kind of show you what these guys do. They are escape artists. I will tell you that. They can crawl out of windows, whatever. So a lot of people keep them in a cage. I usually don't keep them in a cage. We usually put them in a greenhouse and just keep the door closed. But when you give these guys, and I'll show you a little better, you feed these guys. You just stack them full, and then you have to put them on wander. Behavior. Enable wandering. And as they're wandering around, this guy's weighted down, so he's not going to wander around. But they will make fertilizer, and they do it a lot faster than the other things we have. There he goes. He's going to wander. But the bins that we put up out here, whatever, I don't even remember what they're called. Compost bins. The compost bins will make fertilizer over time. The dung beetle will do it a lot faster. And so I can take you down and show you at Bamboo Fairy's got beetles in her camp. There she is. She's sleeping. But anyway, I think we're going to do some playthroughs later on. But anyway, she's got them at her camp, so we'll run down there real quick and kind of give you an idea of what they do. I think they produce oil also, if I can remember correctly. We'll run down there and find out really fast. That icky bird needs to go away. So here's our greenhouse. I think she's got a beetle or two in there. In fact, we'll probably bring that beetle up and put it over here. But after you put poop on them, then this one hasn't made anything. So I guess I won't show you. This one's got a lot more weight, looks like. Guess I need to get that metal out of there. But they'll just wander around in your greenhouse and produce fertilizer. Oh, he's a 248. No wonder he's got some weight on him. So anyway, if you just you put poop on them and just keep them full of poop, that's what they eat. And if you keep them full, then they'll produce fertilizer, and then you'll always have plenty of fertilizer. So he's already trying to get out, looks like. I'm telling you, these guys are escape artists. I'm going to run up there and grab that one and bring it back down here too. Throw it in the greenhouse. I know that bird is going to be a problem. I can't believe he's still here. Oops, wrong button. Yep, he headed for the window. And these baryonyx, I know I talked a little bit about them, but they take minimal fall damage also. So they do take some damage, but it's not a lot. They're not like a thylacoleo or anything, but yeah, they'll take a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot. And they heal up so fast. And also, I think on Survival Ascended, these beetles, I think they auto harvest, if I remember correctly, by watching some videos, that they actually auto harvest. So you don't have to keep them full. They basically, if an animal defecates, they literally pick it up if you put them on auto harvest. So anyway, I think that's going to be the end of the video. And if you liked the video and found it informative, go ahead and give me a like. Give me a subscribe. I really need subscribers. It really helps the channel, guys. I just got started at this, and I could use all the help I can get, seriously. So anyway, till the next one, you guys have a good evening.